Hey fellas, welcome back to Men Product Reviews, and in today's products, I have not reviewed this company, so that means it will be a full grade from quality, smell, price, and then I take the average of those three and then get an overall score out of 10 for the company. So I purchased the beard butter and the beard oil. This is from a company called BAMF Beard Co. This is the oil, this is their scent profile, Kryptonite, and then the butter as well, Kryptonite. So this was in homage to Superman because Superman had just came out about a month ago, and that's around the time that I got this. Um, so if you don't know what BAMF stands for, look it up. Um, I won't say it on here. BAMF. You'll figure you'll find it. Um, so we'll grade quality, smell, price. I'll go ahead and tell you what the Kryptonite, what the scent profile consists of. So you have pineapple, bergamot, black currant, apple, birch, jasmine, rose musk, ambergris, patchouli, and vanilla. Decent amount of notes in there, so it's more of your complex scent profile. And then it's going to be the same in the butter. So let's go ahead and talk about the carrier blend within the oil and then the blend within the butter. So you have sunflower oil, sweet almond oil, rosehip oil, ostrich oil, emu oil, metafoam seed oil, prickly pear oil, pumpkin seed oil, avocado oil, argan oil, black seed oil, jojoba oil, botana oil, and then vitamin E and fragrance. And then in their butter, you're going to have aloe vera juice, sunflower oil, emulsifying wax NF, let's see, stearic acid, kosher vegetable glycerin, organic rosehip oil, olive oil, avocado oil, shea butter, jojoba oil, beeswax, alpha vitamin E oil. I think that says carbomer. At first I thought it said cucumber, but let's see. And then fragrance. The downfall to them having the ingredient list on the beard butter is you. This is a much. You can see the. Here, I'll show you. So you hold it up, say label to label. So that label is maybe longer around, but it's also not as wide. So getting those ingredients on there can be hard. It's hard to read. Um, I do not factor that into quality as it doesn't affect the quality of the product. Those are just some key things that I wanted to point out, especially someone that has difficulty seeing. You can also see it on the website, which is probably going to be a lot easier. And then price point on these two are $15 a piece, so you can go get it for $35. And then you can also do kits, which is like their wash, conditioner, oil, butter, and that it looks like you may be saving some if you do it that route. So let's go ahead and put some in the beard. Tell you what I get out of the notes that are in here. And then we can begin grading. So one thing I like about this, I've never seen a dripper like this. Usually you have that little tiny pointy tip at the end. This one doesn't have that. And if you look close enough, you can see kind of that the color that you get usually when you have ostrich or emu oil in there. More of a clear color. I'm going to say this is more on the light to medium viscosity side. Let's put a little bit of the butter in. This is what their butter looks like, and I actually like that. That's kind of more of your whipped butter, whipped and a little bit creamier, which I like that. That's the type of butter I do like. I was pretty skeptical at first because I know going into this, I'm not a huge fan of patchouli, but with the other notes, I was like, I'll give it a try. Um, Maybe it'll mask the patchouli. Unfortunately, patchouli is a little bit more noticeable. It's a little bit more dominant than some of the other notes. But with that being said, the other ones blend in really well. Like, I also get, not only do I get the patchouli off the bat, but I also get like the fresh apple scent. What else was I getting? Like the black currant. Maybe a little bit of muskiness from the rose musk. There towards the end, that's when you get kind of the birch jasmine. Um, I don't get a lot of the vanilla. Pineapple bergamot, I don't get. It's really hard to pinpoint the pineapple and bergamot. So if anything, I'd say it's more earthy and then florally, with a little bit of should be citrusy, but it's not as much. All right, let's go ahead and talk about the ingredients, and then we'll grade quality, and then we'll grade smell, and then price. Um, Within the oil, I mean, these are excellent oils, and then I noticed Botana oil is becoming more popular and being widely used in a lot of skincare products lately, or that I've noticed lately, anyways. These are good ingredients. And the beard butter, um, let's see. The beeswax probably could do without that. I like that there's emulsifying wax. Let's go ahead and give quality a 9.7 out of a 10. Smell, um, you have to like patchouli to like this one because it is more so earthy than anything else. I unfortunately not a huge fan of patchouli. I thought I'd definitely give it a try. Maybe I'll try a different scent profile of theirs to get a better grade. I'm going to give that a 9.7 as well. Price, 1 ounce for your beard oil. And then I believe this is 1 ounce. Let me double check. The butter is, I don't see it on the site or here. That would be something good to add, so you know whether you're getting a 1 or 2. I'm going to say it's at least a 1 or 2. Um, price price between the two, 15 a piece. That's not bad at all. That's within market average. I'll give that a 10 out of a 10. Overall, they'd get like a high 9.8 out of a 10 for the Kryptonite beard oil and beard butter. If you've tried them and you think I might like something better, let me know in the comments below what you think I might like next. If not, definitely check them out at bamfbeardcompany.com. Thanks, guys, and have our. Sorry. Yes, I said a 9.8. I just had to reassure myself that I gave them a final grade. So 9.8 out of 10. Till next time. Thank you.